I support mental health because I dream for the day when Canadians, like my brother, can speak about their mental illness like they would speak about living with diabetes, suffering a broken arm, having survived breast cancer. The stigmatization of mental health, the single largest barrier to getting proper care, must be eliminated. The suffering and silence in the 21st century has no place. Mental health is the orphan of the healthcare system. But we are poised, perhaps now like never before, to bring mental health out of the shadows forever. I am Patrick Dion. You now know who I am. Are you with me?
I support mental health because it affects all of us, potentially our family and friends every day. Mental health issues have affected me and my family here and when I was growing up. I am Chief Vern White. Now you know who I am. Are you with me?
I support mental health because the first time I became aware that my next door neighbor of 20 years suffered from a debilitating mental illness was the day after he committed suicide. Peter was 53 and had suffered from severe bouts of depression for over 3 decades. He was an extremely capable and accomplished individual who felt he had to hide his problem from all but his very closest friends and family. Over the years, he became very adept at hiding his condition. He certainly fooled me. We will never know for sure, but his determination to avoid the stigma of mental illness may have finally pushed him over the edge. I am Stephen Greenberg. You know who I am. Are you with me?
I support mental health because of recent experiences that I had to learn to deal with. Mental illness can occur within your workplace, amongst friends, and within your family. Last year, the adult son of a second-generation employee of ours committed suicide. It was a very difficult time and affected many people. As an organization, we had to learn how to help our employee cope with his suffering and how to help those working around him. We quickly realized the importance of providing an employee assistance program to our staff. 6 months ago, my father, Zev Vered, passed away. He was a pillar of our community and a role model for all to follow. My father had survived 2 quadruple bypass heart surgeries, but for the last 3 years of his life, he suffered from dementia. It was heartbreaking for him to end his life with such suffering. It was tragic for my family and everyone around him. These mental health experiences showed to me the lack of awareness of mental illness and the need to support our mental health institutions. As a community, we need to further support research, new programming, and more family support groups. There is so much more that needs to be done, and therefore so much more that we need to do to help those who suffer from mental illness. I am Arnie Vered. You know who I am. Are you with me?
You now know who I am.
Now you know who I am.
You know who I am.
You know who I am.
Are you with
Are
me?
you with me?
Are you with me?
Are you with me?